Hey. You ready?
Hey.
You wanted to talk?
Yeah.
Have you told anyone?
Fuck no.
Thank God. I cannot let anyone know about this.
Yeah, no shit.
Okay, if we're gonna talk about this, can we please do it in a non-hostile way?
You want me to relax? Do you not understand the gravity
Yes,
of this
I
situation?
understand
How
the
the hell am I
gravity.
supposed to relax when we're going to be parents?
Okay, I know this is a lot to go through. I think you're just stressed.
Stressed? What do you think this is, a mood swing?
What do you want me to say?
I don't know, Ben. I don't want to tell you what to think.
I'm trying to be supportive. I'll support whatever you end up deciding.
I decide? You're gonna leave this up to me.
What do you want?
I'd like you to have an opinion about something, Ben.
Oh my God, are you seriously bringing this into it? You think just because I don't have my life figured out now that I can't make up my mind on anything?
I'm sorry, I
Thanks
didn't
for
mean
the
to bring
vote of
that up.
confidence.
I didn't mean to bring that up.
No, you know what? It never mattered to you what I thought anyway. I'll leave you to it.
Glad to see you could finally decide to walk out on me after the biggest fuck up of our lives.
I'm sorry.
Me too. I'm just so scared.
I too. So we should probably talk about this.
Okay. What? For the record, I'm glad that you're supportive. I don't know if I could have made this decision all by myself.
You don't think we can keep it?
I don't see how we could. I mean, how would we support it? And not to bring up the whole college thing again, but you don't know where you're going to be or what you're going to be doing. And I'd have to give up my scholarship.
What about adoption? You wouldn't be able to go to school right away, but eventually, next semester.
Yeah.
Look, I know that I'm also not the one who has to go through being pregnant, let alone childbirth, so I just want to be sure we're going through all of our options.
That's not what I'm worried about as much as the fact that we'd still be parents. Like, we'd have a child but not raise it. And after we have a baby, I don't know if I'd be able to give it up.
Jesus. I'd be a father.
I know we could still visit the baby and see it, but...
I know what you mean. I guess having a kid, but not like having a kid would be weird.
If we keep the baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
I'd marry you.
That's not what I was gonna ask.
Okay, please continue then.
Our parents, they'd be supportive, right? I mean, yeah, at first they'd be pissed, but eventually they'd help us take care of it and help us financially so that we could go to school. I mean, they wouldn't shut us out forever.
I don't even want to think about that reaction.
You'd really marry me?
Of course. I mean, we've been dating longer than my parents have when they got married, so...
Well, my parents were dating longer, but you see how that turned out.
To their credit, they were also married before they had the whole child thing.
Fuck.
Point is, I love you.
I love you too. But I was hoping your proposal would be a little more romantic.
Oh, don't worry, this one doesn't count. I'd get a way better one planned. It'd be fireworks, ponies, all that shit.
Ponies?
Yeah, you know, like, right off into the sunset or whatever.
I think you mean a horse. One horse.
No, that doesn't sound as cute.
Are we really considering doing this?
Yeah, I love you. I want to be with you.
No, I mean the baby.
You got a lot more writing on this decision than me. I just don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
It doesn't matter. You'll figure it out.
You think the best thing for us is to not keep the baby?
Well, what if the best thing for the baby is to not keep the baby?
Damn. How are we supposed to have that kind of perspective? I mean, would you want to be raised by high school kids? Us? They didn't ask for me to be their dad or to even be born.
I mean, they'd eventually figure out that they'd be an unwanted pregnancy. They'd have to.
I feel like if I knew that my parents made that kind of sacrifice for me, I don't even know if I'd be able to thank them for it. I feel like I'd want them to pursue whatever they wanted, even if it was at my expense.
But would our baby feel that way?
I don't know. I mean, you're going through all this trouble of raising it, something we're not qualified to do. They don't even have a say.
How do we even know if their life is one that would be worth living?
So, if we can't know what's best for the baby, and we know we're not ready to be parents, I can't do this.
What?
This. You were right, I can't make this decision.
No, you have to. I can't do this by myself. That's why you're here. I need you to do this with me. We have to do it together.
Maybe I can make this with you, but I don't know if I can live with myself after this.
We have to.
Yeah.
Maggie? The doctor will see you now.
You were right.
What?
When you said you wouldn't be able to live with yourself after this. I don't know if I want to. Hey,
You're still awake?
same as you.
I can't stop thinking about what you said in the parking lot last week. It was fucked up.
You said it first.
Okay, yeah, I shouldn't have. I just want things to go back to normal.
There is no going back. You said it yourself. We have to live with this.
Yeah, but I'm worried you're not going to do that. The way you've been acting all week is freaking me out. I think we need to tell someone.
Are you kidding? After all we went through to keep this a secret, we sold all of our gifts to pay for this.
I know, but I begged them for that for months, and I didn't even have that keyboard for a day. They're not stupid. They're gonna find out.
I sold the shit they got me too. I'm not telling anyone. We're not telling anyone. We're not.
Yes, Maggie, I know we've talked about this, but I'm worried about you. I'm tired. I know you're not okay because I'm tired of lying.
Ben? Ben, what are you doing up? It's the middle of the night. Ben. Oh, no, it's okay. It's okay. It's alright, buddy. What's going on, man? What's going on? Talk to me. Talk to me. You hear me? Tell me the truth. What's going on?